Welcome back to another video, Footloose family. My name is Shamar. For those who are new, I'm a right Sam's amputee, meaning them cut off my right foot.
No! God, please, no!
It is gone, as you guys can see. If you guys are on this video, it's either you're interested in amputation, you're interested in my life, or you're about to do an amputation yourself. On this channel, you'll see as I take on life as a Sam's amputee. This is fairly new for me. So everything that I'm experiencing for the first time, you guys are experiencing it firsthand. If you are, welcome to my channel. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. So today's video, I'm going to talk about 6 things I wish I knew before my amputation. The first thing I wish I knew was it's more than just losing a foot. And let me explain what I mean by that. When I first got the news about my amputation, I used to think that losing a foot was just physical. Like, I wasn't thinking about it. My mind wasn't really on losing the foot because I still had my foot. It was one of those things where I had to go through it to actually be like, oh shit.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
You know, reality really hit then when they actually do the operation. I've seen a lot of amputees living fantastic lives. Like, I've done my research and you wouldn't even know a lot of them have a prosthetic leg unless they actually show you. Like, it's so easy to hide and their walking gait is so amazing. Not saying you should hide it. You know, I've got used to walking with the crutches, like dealing with the pain and just navigating this world, you know, while on crutches. Like, I've been doing it for 13 years, so I really adapt. But I wish I had known how much of this journey would test my mind, not just my body. You know, I've had to overcome a lot of things in my life, like not walking for so long, you know, stairs, low self-esteem, the depression. Like, I feel like I'm missing out so much on my life. Like, my entire teenage life, I feel like I've missed that. From 12 up until 25 now, I feel like I've missed so much. I've had to overcome a lot of things in the 25 years I'm on this earth. But the mental strain my amputation had on me was overbearing. Like, it was crazy. You know, I'm a person where I keep things to myself. I don't like to let people in. And like, a lot of people didn't know this. My family didn't know I was going through this because whenever they see me, like, you know, I put on a front, like, I'm good. But deep down, mentally, I was going through a lot. I knew cutting off my foot was the right decision. Like, it was the right choice. It was at the right time. I am getting older. There's a lot of stuff I want to do that by doing my research and seeing how those other amputees are living, I know I could accomplish it. The second thing I wish I knew was the timeline of the healing process. Like, everybody experiences different. You know, generally, they ask your age, and with your age, they might say, okay, with your age, technically, it should take 3 months, 4 months, like I was told. But just know that everyone timing is different. My amputation is different. Yours is different from mine. I have complications that you might not have. So that's something I had to learn the hard way. 13 years on crutches prepared me for some of it, but the healing process after surgery was not as straightforward as I thought it would be. It took me 9 months to get to the position I am at now where I can wear the leg. And imagine, I'm still not healed. I still have a wound there that's healed and it reopened, and it's just a back and forth relationship with me in this wound. Like, I needed to go like from yesterday.
Cut the show. I'm done.
Throughout these 9 months, I've had multiple setbacks. I've had blisters. I've had eschar. That's how it's pronounced, eschar. You know, and then when they removed the eschar, I had a wound that was so deep it took at least 5 months to heal. 5 months. So I was just home doing nothing. I know you shouldn't compare yourself to other amputees, but if I'm being honest, we're human, and I was guilty of this. I would go on other people, other social media creators, other influencers that has an amputation, or even newly amputees, and just look at their journey, and I'm like, they're healing 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. And like, for me,
What is going on here?
don't do that. Learn from my mistake. Don't compare yourself to anyone else. You know, comparisons is steal of joy, so just don't do it. The third thing I wish I knew was choosing the right prosthetic leg. I think I made the right decision, if I'm being honest. I think I have the best prosthetic out there for me and for what I want to do, because I'm super active. I'm really active, and with this leg, even though it's huge, even though it's looking like this can do everything. I can even jog in this leg, so that should tell you. So when I made the decision to amputate my leg, the first thing I did was dig myself in a deep rabbit hole of just prosthetic leg. I was just going out there researching the best leg, the best prosthesis, what I should look for, what I need. You know, I wanted a leg that didn't look all bulky like this. I wanted one that looked very natural, because I wasn't confident enough to let the world see me like this. Finding a prosthesis that really understand my need and really understand what I'm looking for was ideal, because your prosthetic, you're gonna see your prosthesis more than you see your doctor. Think about it like this: you take your car in to get service every year, change new oil, new filters, all of that. We have to take our leg in, or we have to do it ourselves to get service. So it's like a similar thing. I call my prosthesis my foot mechanic, because technically that's what they are. They fix the leg. So I think when you're choosing a prosthesis, choose one that you're gonna have a good relationship with, because you're gonna have that relationship for a long time. You can change prosthesis, but you see me, you see like when I'm loyal to my barber. I think that's why I'm loyal to my prosthesis. So I won't change my prosthesis unless I have to. Not saying I wouldn't try other prosthesis or other prosthetic like from other company, but yeah, I'm pretty loyal.
Yeah.
So something I wish I knew earlier, I would say start looking into your prosthesis, start looking into the type of prosthetic leg you want, and just start preparing for your future. One thing I wish someone told me was you're going to experience phantom pain constantly. Phantom pain is real. For me, I experience phantom itch. Like my toes are itching, but I got no toes. More than how I experience phantom pain. Nobody prepared me for what I was supposed to experience from this, but I've learned ways to manage it. Here are a few points that I use to manage it. This might sound weird to you guys, but pain actually help when I'm feeling phantom pain. Let me explain. Whenever I'm feeling my imaginary toes itching or burning or anything like that, I then hit somewhere else on my body, either on the same leg or a different leg, and somehow I think it tricks my brain that the pain I'm feeling there is here, and somehow there's some confusion and the pain disappears. I don't know the science behind it. I don't know what exactly happened, but all I know is that worked for me. Another option you guys can try is the Muir therapy. I tried it, but really it didn't work for me. To each is their own. Everyone is different, like I said. Gradually over time though, I think phantom pain gets less. Especially I think people who had their amputation from a child growing up and they're adults now, I don't think they feel as much phantom pain as new amputees like myself. Fifth point is every day is different. Like balance is key. You gotta prioritize finding a balance. When I received my prosthetic leg, I thought I would put it on and just get going. Like I would be walking immediately.
Stupid.
Oh, I was humbled. I was so humbled. I had to start out with just wearing the leg in rehab for an hour. Then I started walking with a cane. Then when I do get to take the leg home, I could only walk with the leg for 1 hour. Then I went up to 2, then I went back to 1. Now it's back at 2. Like I was quickly humbled. Every day is different. Even now that I have the leg and I can walk a bit longer. Like you just gotta remember, you gotta find that balance. There's gonna be days you wake up and you can walk in the leg. There's gonna be days where your leg is swollen, or for me, you got a wound issue or something where you just can't wear the leg. You have to use other walking aids. Just every day is different, and just take it day at a time. Don't overthink it. And this take my own advice. Don't overthink it. Don't stress about it. Just take it as it is. There's days where I feel strong, where I feel confident, where I feel inspired, and there's days where I feel weak, unmotivated, feel like I'm lazy, like don't want to do anything. But it's okay though. It's okay to feel that way. You just need to find that balance and need to accept that, hey, you need to do things differently than someone else. You need to do things differently than an able-bodied person. Knowing that it's okay is what's going to make you do better, and knowing that it's okay is going to turn your tough days good. And the days that you're not feeling your best, knowing that there's going to be days where you just can't walk in your leg, it's going to make those days easier, just accepting the reality that that's going to happen. Another point I would say is find things that you enjoy, small things like reading. I start reading a lot more since lately. I listen to audiobook and I read a lot more. I find, going for small walks, just enjoying the small things.